Let's get that again.
Hey, building more than athletic ability. Joining me now, Ryan Smith, former pro athlete, owner of Innovative Athletics, changing the face of football in Iowa, especially for young kids of color, but also all kids. Your teams are ranking nationally.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes. Thank you.
Great to have you.
Thank
If that
you.
video doesn't get you hype, I mean, that's solid.
That's it.
How did your organization come to be? You got a lot of passion for what you do.
Yes, for sure. I mean, first and foremost, it's not me. It's the kids that create the culture. It really just started with me coming up here and finding that there was a space in this market that kids were passionate about, that they just needed a platform for success and be able to showcase their abilities. So we started with that, and that's kind of how we started with the training aspect. And then I'm like, man, what's something else that we could do where the kids don't have to face seasonal just due to climate issues, right? And so that's where we started the Iowa Flex.
Yeah, and that hit you when you moved to Iowa. You realized there's this dormancy of winter when it comes to sports. So you got a plan together.
Yes.
And what sets your group apart? You're talking character building, you know, working on the heart. It's deeper than just a game.
Well, yes, I think it starts with, like you said, the culture. People don't, I just want to start it with, it's really the kids that create everything. We just kind of help put together the platform. People don't see how much you know until they see how much you care, right?
And what are you seeing in these kids since you started this program? Because you have a lot of success stories out there now.
Yes, I just think, we've had probably about almost 400 scholarship offers for our kids since we started 4 to 5 years ago. And so it's kind of been, it's been a blessing seeing it all come to fruition and seeing, when they started at 12, 13 before it all happened to now seeing them growing up and being able to kind of give back and share the culture with our younger kids. So it's been cool.
And when you have these teens come through, what are some of their stories? What do they say? What are they looking for? And you see a change in them when they join.
Yes, for sure. I meant just no names, but just given a situation where we've had 2 kids that were part of our Flex program where they endured some hardships, where they lost a family member, right? One of them got killed, right? And so these are things where this could be an escape for their reality. But people don't see that, right? People see the overnight success. They don't see the hard work of them, being dedicated and waking up at 5:30 to make this a priority for themselves, right? And so you just take kids like that really are hungry and determined and are going through things and trying to create a space and an environment where they can feel okay being vulnerable. And then we create that foundation, self-identity, and then we can kind of grow from that point on.
Let's talk about a special someone that you've been training. You got a big success story here. Yeah, I mean, you've got kids ranked nationally, but you've also got, some stars out there that you're working with. When kids find you, what do you walk them through? How do they get involved? It's a family that you're working with, basically. I see you posting videos on Instagram all the time.
That's it.
Yeah.
When they come in, it always starts with intentionality. What's your reason? Right? What do you value? Right? So once I know your intentionality, now I can help you with the process. This is things that we've been there and done this before, right, at a high level. All the coaches that I've had that are part of our organization and part of what we do have been there and done it at a very high level, all the way from guys like Brent Curvey, Big Play Curvey at Iowa State, who plays D-line, who helps train our O-line, D-line, all the way to guys like Davario Montgomery, who helps with our receivers, Rico Gafford, who helps with our DBs, receivers. So we all have had guys that have been there and done that at a high level and can guide kids the right way to get there.
How do they find you? Where do they go?
Go to iapsports.com. You can find us on Instagram as well, Facebook. And it's not hard to find. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and it's always inspiring. You're not just doing incredible work, on the field. You post a lot of mindset stuff, and it shows that your intention is in the right place, and you're really spreading messages of inner strength, mental clarity, intention, all of that. So it's great to have you.
That's it. Thank
More
you
to
so
come.
much.
Hey, hit them up if you want to get involved.